Hey everybody, this is Robert Patrick. Watch Shaun of the Dead.
Hey, what's going on? This is Shaun of the Dead. Decided to wear the perfect shirt for today. Don't underestimate the simple joys of blasting zombies with a shotgun. So, reason for that is the newest member of my family, Kel Tec KSG, bullpup, dual tube shotgun. For those of you that don't know a whole lot about shotguns, I have a traditional shotgun for you to take a quick overview. This is a feed tube. You feed from the bottom. See that orange portion? That's where you shove your shells. The traditional shotguns have a plug in them that keep them around 3 rounds or so because of hunting requirements. You can only have a certain amount of shells. This is a home defense model shotgun. As you can see, the length of it's pretty long, but the barrel starts about right here, and so you have a decent sized barrel. This is the shortest legal length barrel. I pulled the plug out of this, so it holds 5 plus 1. So this is a 6-round shotgun, which is a decent number of rounds, enough for a shotgun. Ordinarily, you're looking at 4 plus 1 or 3 plus 1. Out of a lot of shotguns, there are some out there that do have higher, that are tactical shotguns, or have longer barrels with longer tubes. Now that you have a generic understanding of a shotgun, let's talk about the real shotgun here. This is a dual tube. You see this? Now we're going to go from the other side. Instead of having that orange tip that we just saw earlier, you have 2 white tips. That's where you load your shells in. Each of these tubes, there are no plugs. If you're using 2 3/4 inch shells, or if you're using 3-inch shells, you can use either one in both shotguns. 3-inch shells, you can put 6 rounds per tube plus 1 in the chamber, so that's a total of 13 rounds. If you use 2 3/4, you can put 7 rounds in each tube on both sides. That's 14 plus 1 in the chamber, so 15-round shotgun. So from 6 to 15, just that easy. Now a couple of the functions on it. It does have an ambi release for your slide. When you cock your shotgun, they lock. You have to push that down so you can eject your live round if you so choose. This is important for what I'm getting ready to show you. If you notice right here, there's a selector. I can select which tube I want to feed from, or you can keep it neutral to load it with. Excuse me. The other good thing is the barrel starts about right here, goes to here. Look, same length barrel. Look, shorter package. Now, my trigger group has moved way up here further. I have the bullpup design, which keeps it back here, so I have a much shorter package on my shotgun, so it's far better for home defense. You can maneuver this much, much easier. Things you can do with this is, since you have the selector, you can have shot on one side, so you're out there shooting shot, shoot shot, and so on, and you're like, oh crap, I want to shoot a slug. You can flip this over to slug, and then dump your live round, load in a slug, flip it back to shot if you want shot next, and then hit your flip-up sights, because it's a slug. You can aim it, and then go ahead and fire off your slug. Now you're back to shot again. The flip-up sights are pretty cool. They're actually really well built. They seem very, very durable. I was surprised at how tough and durable they are. One of the cool things I've noticed about this, I just recently discovered today, is it has like the AR ghost ring feel to it. So if you look right here, you have the ghost ring that you can look through and see the front side. Also, it has this other tab that's a part of it, that now you have a smaller hole, so you can try to look through there and see your front side. So all you have to do is just grab that, pull it down if you want a broader ghost ring view, or you can just grab that, push it up if you want a smaller view for a little bit more fine-tuned shooting. Most of the weight is in the back of the shotgun in the butt area. This is all metal, so all your mechanical portions here, everything that's heavy is right here. so that's going to be pushing back. I'm curious how the recoil is going to feel on this, to kind of see what happens. And again, once you're done shooting one tube, a quick flip over, and shooting again, and again. So you can continually fire the shotgun over and over and over. You can put your flip-ups back down. It does have a rail. If you were an optics person, you could always throw like a little 4x on there if you're going to shoot slugs at range, or a red dot or something. I don't see myself putting optics on a shotgun. You can put like an angle foregrip, my mag pull on here, or you could put yourself a flashlight, a laser. You can do whatever you want because it does happen to have a rail on the bottom. But I'm pretty much going to leave it mostly as is. Keep it simple. There's no reason to make things too complicated. It's just your standard safety. It's unsafe right now. Hence the S. So then, of course, you just push it over to be on fire. Yeah, it's really hard to see that red. There you go. Fire. That's the only thing about this that's not ambidextrous. But still, you're just pushing a button one side or the other. So if I am shooting left-handed, it's on safety currently. I just reach up with this finger and take it off and take it on the fire, and I can push with my thumb to put it on safety. So I can do that. And this is ambidextrous for the release there. Another good thing about this is all the shells eject out of the bottom of this breech here. So unlike in your traditional shotgun and most other firearms, this is a side breech. So the shell gets ejected from the side and thrown out sideways. So you're getting shells in your face if you're a lefty. This doesn't matter if you're right or left-handed. Shells come right out of the bottom. When you're holding it here, they just drop straight down underneath you, and you just keep on shooting. So that's my first look at it. From what I saw, a quick overview of the firearm itself. I'm really anxious to go out and shoot it, and so without further ado, why don't we go ahead and check that out and do that. Shaun of the Dead. We're going to be shooting a 2 3/4 inch slug, 50 yards with open sights. Now we'll have to go see if I hit it. Alright, Shaun of the Dead. Okay, well, 5 shots at 50 yards, open sights. Here was my first shot. Not quite a groin shot, but getting there. And then I started to kind of climb the ladder once I got it kind of dialed in. So 50 yards, minute a man, open sights with the KSG. I didn't even adjust the sights, so it was just that way straight out of the, from the factory, I guess. So I'm happy. There's Shaun of the Dead. I'm going to go ahead and doing some consistent shooting on this KSG. Down ranges and boxes here. And I'm going to go through about 15 rounds, which is max capacity for this, but 15 3/4 inch. So let's see how it goes. Kel Tec KSG.